Okay, so on today's episode of Konbini Quest, I'm looking at a couple of flavors of Pringles and Coca-Cola Plus. So I've got two different kinds of Pringles here. One is mayonnaise and cheese, and the other is jalapeno and onion. So I don't know which one sounds better to you right away just by the names, but I'm gonna start with the mayo and cheese. So yeah, you can see the artwork there. And yeah, right away I have the smell of something very sort of tangy and savory. And there's your Pringles. You can see there's a slight dusting of something kind of red on there, which I wasn't expecting. I don't know if the camera's picking that up, but here we go. You know what it tastes like? It actually tastes a lot like Big Mac sauce, if you can imagine that. It's called MayoCheese, but if you think of like a Big Mac sauce, it's kind of like a mayonnaise-based kind of dressing, right? Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. It's not bad, actually. I don't mind it at all. And it tastes like Big Mac sauce. So yeah, that's mayo and cheese. Okay, so the next one I'm going to try is the jalapeno and onion. I guess in my mind I was kind of thinking that this one would be the better of the two, but we shall see. Oh wow. It does not have quite a strong smell as the first one, but the color on this is a lot brighter. Okay, so let's give it a try. Whoa! Definitely the flavor is a lot stronger on these. It has quite a bit of heat initially, but then there's a really sort of fresh, I guess the onion they're talking about is more like a green onion. It's a very fresh sort of plant-like flavor. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take one of the mayo and cheese and one of the jalapeno and onion, and I'm going to eat them together. I don't know. One kind of ruins the flavor of the other. If you like something with a bit of heat that tastes kind of grassy, jalapeno and onion. If you like Big Mac sauce, go for the mayo cheese. I don't mind either of them. For Pringles, I think they're both pretty good actually. Okay, but let's get into this thing here. This is called Coca-Cola Plus. This is something that just came out here in Japan last month, and it's part of the sort of healthy campaign. So yeah, a few years ago, Pepsi actually brought out a product called Pepsi Special, which bragged that it could help you lose weight, or that it was sort of healthy. I mean, it's a cola, so I'm sure it's not healthy at all. I guess Coca-Cola has sort of copied what Pepsi did a few years ago and brought out their own version of that type of drink. So yeah, it's still got caffeine in it, and it has something called aspartame L, which I'm assuming that's the sweetener, the sugar substitute that they're using. But it does say 0 calories. It says it's 470 mils. It's only filled to this line. But let's give it a try all the same. It's a little bit more expensive than a regular Coke or Coke, sugar-free Coke. What is that called? Coke Zero. Yeah. So yeah, it's a little bit more expensive than either of those. It's about 150 yen plus tax. So let's give it a try. And it smells like a Coke. It tastes better than a Coke Zero. Almost as good as like just a regular Coke. They really were able to mimic the Coke flavor with this one. So yeah, I definitely, if you don't mind spending, 30% more for your Coke product, I would definitely recommend Coca-Cola Plus. So yeah, while I was in there, I also saw that Doritos have come out with some interesting packaging. The shape of the bag is sort of a lengthwise bag that you're meant to tear open the side, which would be the top, I guess, and it'll form like a little bowl, and you're supposed to add your own lettuce and other sort of salad toppings, I guess. Mix it up with the Doritos, which are the small size Doritos, and you got yourself a Dorito salad. So I'm not sure who they're marketing that to, but I guess they're trying to put a healthier spin on Doritos or something. Okay, so there you go. That's Coca-Cola Plus, Pringles, Mayo cheese, and jalapeno and onion. So all of them are pretty good, I thought. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next episode.